We are going to be looking at the nervous system. When we say the nervous system, this is simply the intricate network of nerves and cells in the body that transmit signals between different parts, enabling communication and coordination of bodily function. It also includes the CNS, which is known as the central nervous system, and PNS, which is known as the peripheral nervous system. The CNS is made up of the brain and the spinal cord, and the PNS is made up of the nerves outside of the brain and the spinal cord. At the end of this video, I'm going to drop some links that has to do with brainstem, spine, scapula, glial cells, and epidermis in case you might find it helpful. Back into our business, which we said the nervous system, and we said is made up of CNS and PNS, central nervous system, and peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system is made up of the brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral, which we said they are the nerves outside of the brain and the spinal cord, is made up of the cranial nerves and the spinal nerves. Anything that is coming out of the brain is what we call the cranial nerves, and anything that is coming out of the spine is what we call the spinal nerves. And you need to understand that the central nervous system responsibilities include receiving, processing, and corresponding to the sensory information. Under the function of the CNS, we have the brain and the spinal cord. What is the function of the brain? The function of the brain is to control most of the functions of the body, including awareness, movement, thinking, speech, and the five senses. What about the spinal cord? Spinal cord is an extension of the brain and carries messages to and fro to the brain, to the rest of the body. You can also call the brain cranium spinal cord, which is known as the vertebral cord. Here are some few words or a few points on the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, starting with the first one, which is PNS. This includes the nerves outside of the brain and the spinal cord, such as nerves of the face, arms, and the legs. And also in the peripheral nervous system, it uses electrical signals to communicate between the brain and the muscles, skin, and the internal organs. In this case, it also, when the, peripheral nervous system is damaged, this can't communicate properly, and you may have symptoms like the pain, weakness, muscles twitching, numbness, or burning sensation. In the case of central nervous system, the central nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord. It serves as a command center for the entire nervous system, receiving and processing sensory information and generating motor command. Also, the central nervous system plays a crucial role in the functions such as cognition, memory, movement, and coordination of bodily activities. So this is it for this problem. Thank you for watching. We are going to be